Hello traders. What I want to show in this video is some past rallies and the history of the S&P 500 and what's the average, how big do they get? And I've gone back, I think, a little more than a decade. So there's ample data here. And all right, so let's take a look. This is the current rally that we are in, right? And this is a 25% rally in about 18 weeks. And I've taken a similar time frame, about 18 weeks or so, plus or minus um, a week, for an apples to apples comparison. So keep that in mind. Right now we're up 25% in 18 weeks, and here we see some past rallies. So the 2023 rally, which was epic, was only 16.5% in the same time. You see how big that difference is? Here's another bear market rally of 2022, 16%. Here is the bull market of 2020, 21%. And this, just a spoiler alert, this is as big as it gets. Minus, of course, the COVID crash, which is, once in a decade type of thing. That is what it takes, a 35% drop, a complete crash of the market, and that is when you get a 25% rally. We are up 25% here. So just to show you that the magnitude. Yes, some people were bullish down here. I get it, but don't tell me that someone knew in October that we have a 25% rally in front of us in just 18 weeks. Not in 1 year, but in 18 weeks. So that is epic. This rally is going down in the history books, and this is going to be the most epic blow off top. So again, we have a 21% rally here with infinite liquidity, a booming recovery from the pandemic, and then we get a 21% rally compared to 25. Then I went over that one. Here's another rally we had in 2019 when things got pretty overbought, meager 12.5%. Here we got a 21%, but this was on the back of a 20% bear market or correction. Then we got 21%. Again, still smaller than where we are right now. And absolutely no corrections on the way. Literally every candle is green, minus that small little red candle there, and that was just basing. So this betting that this rally continues, each point, each percentage higher, you're just stretching the rubber band. It's this is as big as they get. Of course, anything is possible. I get all that, but the odds of this rally continuing are very slim, considering how overbought things are. Let's go back some more. Here's another 10%. This was that rally at the start of 2017, 14. Let's go back. So you can see here it's all in the teens. Right now we're back to 2013. You can see it's roughly 615, 16, 14. Here's another big rally in 2012, 21%. Still smaller. And again, look at these levels. 21% when the market is at 1200 points, 1100 points is not anywhere as close as when the market is at 5000 and you're doing 20%, right? So that's also a big difference. The market cap of the index or the stock market is way smaller here, so growing, 21% is not that big of a deal as opposed to a market cap which is four times that. So this rally has been epic, epic. And I think it seems like it's running out of steam now. I think it's done. Even if it goes higher, what do we have? Another percent, 2% at most. But I think that's that. So again, this doesn't. This basically means that if you're bullish, you should be scared. You should definitely book profits. And if you want to take a jab at a short, then that makes perfect sense because not only are things overbought, we're getting divergences, but we can see how overstretched this bull market is. So no harm in taking a short. You don't have to wait for a drop down, right? Like if there's no harm in catching it early because if the turnaround comes, it's going to be so snappy that it'll be too late, and then you'll short towards the bottom, and then so then that'll be a tough trade. But yeah, that's all I wanted to show here is how extended things are. And yeah, sure, you could make that argument down here, but it was not setting records down here, right? In December, Jan. Now it is. This is as big as it gets. So, all right. Thank you, and would appreciate your feedback.